What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So I've made my way back over to where we fought Pontiff. If you remember, there was no bonfire over here. And I can't remember where. I swear there was a thing to go up top. Maybe it's... No, wait. It should be like right here, right? Is it hidden? Maybe I gotta open the door first? I don't know. Anyway, let's continue on. I do need to make a trip and spend some of my Wolfblade Grass. I'm up to 10 on those. But I may actually join the Dragon Covenant for a little bit. I was looking through the armor, and the dragon legs have really nice poise. But on top of that, they have, anytime you do a kick, you know, like you're fighting and you just do the... Of course, now I can't do it. There we go. When you do a boot, it adds like 100 fire damage onto your kick, which is just a nice little extra perk, I think. And while that seems kind of, you know, a low, inconsequential amount of damage, I actually end up like accidentally kicking quite a bit. So I feel like if I can get some damage out of my kick, I might as well. Hello there, unholy ghosts. I have come to purge you. Back to the abyss you go. He just 360 one. Damn. This thing is hitting real hard after some primordial upgrades. Talisman of Beast? Is it still as OP as it used to be? View oneself with a sense of haste. Increase casting speed by 50 for 15 seconds. It's dope. Area still. Thank you. That's nice. Regular chest. Ring of Adversity. Oh, I like super high stamina recovery, but not at the cost of 1% of my total health per second. That's not something I'm a fan of. Well, it's a relatively interesting spot. I guess it is faster to get back outside. Kind of makes sense. Should be a lizard right here, yeah. One that I'm gonna whiff. There we go. Guess this isn't... It's not used for anything anymore. There should be some mimics up here too. Go kill them. So yeah, I do plan on upgrading my weapon further. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna spend the next 30 minutes just fighting bosses to get Primordial Titanite. But as the opportunity presents itself, I will. If I need souls to buy an item again, and I have to refight bosses to get those souls, I will, you know, pick up the stuff. But I'm not going to actively seek out the primordial stuff, if that makes sense. I was hoping I could get off one more swing and then go into a roll, but... Hey, that's nice. I'm always up for an Estus shard. Let's take care of all of these. Let me kill this guy first. Should be an item over here too I can get. wonder how this would be now that it's fully upgraded. Like, could I just annihilate the deacons? Real knight over there. Damn it, now I got an arrow in my head. If anything, I gotta give the guy credit. That is some, like, look at that accuracy. That is, wow. Keeps that up, he'll get himself a Call of Duty contract. Guys, stop this. Alright, discount Jon Snow, you're up first. Wasn't there some loot, like, tucked away back here? Archers don't like me being here. Jesus Christ. I don't want to think about how many archers there are now if they're firing off arrows like that. Stop. About to sound like, are they gonna... Holy shit, they're still firing at me. Ow, you dick. I didn't even hear that one coming. So I need you to die, like, really fast. That'll do, pig. Won't some of these giants wake up? There we go. Damn, I did not know you could do that to giants. It's delicious. Alright, down into the sewer we go. See if this has been changed at all. No, this actually looks like it's pretty much identical. Yep. Come and get it, big guy. Wow, that missed. That's sad. Oof. With the headshot. Actually, let me... Oh, what the hell? You're supposed to do the thing. You didn't do the thing. Usually if you do that and then you don't follow up, or maybe you have to follow up. I know there's a thing where they like lay on their backs and pray. They don't actually fight back. They just lay there praying, and it's like kind of, I don't know, it's just a neat thing. Fap ring. How are we looking? HP stam equip load. How much? So the stam gain, as ridiculous as this sounds, I don't know if I'm going to bother using it. Like, the health gain is less than 100. The equip load is like 3. The stam is 8. I mean, it's still a good ring, but I mean, when this is, you know, this takes me up to 1872. This takes me to 1637. I feel like I'd rather use up 2 ring slots and run Life Ring and Symbol of the Penitent. Might have enough dregs to buy something from him. Let's see. Great Soul, Surgic Deep, Dark Bead, Numbness. Don't really want any of this stuff. Guessing it boosts dark damage. Yes, dark, lightning. Physical, item discovery, fire, super heals, stamina drain dealt to enemies. That is pretty dope. Allow me to stagger enemies faster. Weapon stamina consumption. You know, since we got that, let me go talk to the wolf and see how I want to spend my glass. Grass, not glass. What am I talking about? So I could just get 2 blunt gems. I'm not holding on to any right now. 21 poise, weighs 9. Attack deflection. That's the thing I was curious about. Let me see. Cinders, attack, deflection. What is this? Attack deflection happens when an enemy hits the player and his weapon bounces back, stunning him and causing instability frames. A hidden stack that can be increased to deflect attacks. The higher it is, the more attacks will be deflected. It's found in things like Iron Flesh, Perseverance Weapon Art. Okay, so I'm not all that interested in that. So I either want 20% poise, which that does sound dope. You see, 21 poise and 9 weight. How does that compare to my current legs? Oh shit, took them off. 21.6 and 9. I mean, the pointed toes, they're annoying, but like, you don't really look at the toes that much, right? Shit. And I have that spell I'm working towards that literally doubles my poise. So is 20% worth it? I mean, I feel like I've already kind of reached that point where my poise is, it's good. It's plenty. Let's pick up double blunt gems. That way I have those for any other weapons that I may want to switch to. And then we'll switch to the Dragon Covenant and start farming up dragon stuff. So I know a lot of people pointed out the Dragon Bone Smasher. I mentioned it in another episode. Like, it's cool. It's just that it's a fucking silly weapon. Like, it... If you think I'm already just trivializing the game, wait till you see what would happen if I was using this thing. This is just absolutely absurd. But these are 10.8, 22 poise, but 100 fire damage to kick, which sounds kind of neat. So I might grab the dragon legs. Skill FP consumption by 30%. Sounds pretty nice. Irreversible until death. Emit breath alongside breath until death. The twinkling isn't bad. I mean, I could just stay in this. I can get blunt gems here if I need them. I can get lethal gems. If I want to save up, I can get Dragon Bone Smasher. And then I can get the leggings. So we'll stay in Dragon. Plus it was, what, 100 stamina damage per swing or whatever? That sounds like it really, really falls in line with my current playstyle here. I know there's like a lot of other cool weapons in this game still, but man, I love this thing. Wonder if we're gonna find anything that's interesting enough to pull me away. Because giant smashy hammer that has Holy Wrath built in. I mean, that fits the mark, you know? We'd have to find something that's like, oh my god, I love this moveset. There's everything I need in life to get off this hammer. Not to mention, I don't think I've ever actually done a run focused around a hammer. Usually every time I do strength run, I tend to gravitate towards, you know, swords, bugs, Yorm's machete. Actually, I think I had one run that had a lot of great axe play. Boom hammer, dude. These archers are not fucking around, man. Let me check the boom hammer. Please be a one-hand. Please be a one-hander. Where's it at? It is. Ignite. Briefly ignite, scorching the earth. This might be my one-hander. Let's see. Dude, for a one-hander, that could be pretty dope. Boom! It's got fire damage, but 20 scaling. If I were to make this blunt, it would probably fit the mark. That might be my new toy. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Boxborn. Delicious. That's right, all those guys respawned. We can ignore them. I feel like I'm playing Frogger You Died edition. There we go. That's what I wanted. go open this thing. It's not really needed, but if I don't open it... My shiny, get out of here. This will give me a nice shortcut from the other bonfire. Yeah, the master key has helped in a couple spots, but to be honest, a lot more doors than I remembered were this door doesn't open from this way. Like, all in all, I mean, it helped me get to arena faster. It helped me do, the tower instead of needing souls for that, but you gain so many souls in this game that 20,000 would have been negligible anyway. Like, it's ridiculous. Right, there's gotta be an invasion here, right? Something? If you do the whole quest, this is where Henri ends up. Sorceress Flame. I have one guess what that is. Intelligence adjusts the power of pyromancy's cast and attuned to the dark, therefore dark spells do reduce damage. Should be Ring of Reversal unless they've swapped it. Oh, Reversal Ring. Just a long run. Just in case. I feel like this mob would do something like it shows up and there's a Black Knight waiting for you. Nope. Nothing. But that would have been cool. Like, right as it arrives, like a Great Axe Black Knight. It's like, raw! I'm like, oh god. Not expect that. Hopefully the bonfire is still there. Yes, it is. Awesome. Right, we'll grab that and then we'll go Dark Moon Covenant. There's quite a few Concords well kept, actually. I have a couple well kept as well. It's 8. Sometimes items are like 10, so I might need to join the Covenant for a little bit.
Name thyself. I am what? Thou thinkst very. Thou'st journeyed far.
Someone needs to feed this girl a steak.
Hear my voice. If that to become a blade, then thou'rt now the oats.
Right, so what do we have? Magic, Enchanted, good old Dark Moon Blade costs 10. Priscilla's Scythe, Yorska's Chime, Sunless Gear, Crown of the... Oh, cool, this is, what's his name's gear? Gwendolyn. Saint's Veil, Saint's Dress. FP every second. Well, I mean, Dark Moon Blade is the only thing. Increase magic damage by 60 for 60. Damage scales based on Catalyst. I mean, that's the only thing I would consider from the Covenant. Which even then, I'm not that interested in DMB. Chancellor's Trident, dope. Let me put on this thing. And a Guardian. Isn't there something else? Yeah, right there. Is there a thing? No, the hidden statue would be over there if there was. Oh. Hey, what's up?
Oh, I thought it might be you. I never managed to find Horace, but my duty must be done, even alone. For the children I knew, we all have our reasons. I've made...
You know, I might still be able to do her quest and get the whole Sword of Avowal thing. Either way, back to an Orlando we go, and y'all can already guess where we're heading for the next episode. So, anyway, when Orlando is up next, stay tuned, and I will see you guys then.